this Ursa is going to be facing up against. Like I said, I just don't know if the control from the side, if the Ursa is really going to be able to sit and right click, get the attacks off, do that damage, and really be able to stand and put out the sustained right clicks. That's I've been shown wrong before, but at the minute, I just don't think the Ursa is the furry scurry that it is in every other region.
Move drafted to win the lanes, and they're losing the lanes. This is really a disaster. Ursa usually on the early levels is actually a problem for the Tide. What an arrow from Sayush, and they just finish off Gilgir. Yeah, that's really weird that one move allowed this to happen. You pick an OD into an Ember, you pick an Ursa into a Tide, and you're... Power on the bottom lane is almost dropping for one move. This is big if Virtus Pro can do it, right? Because Tower's dropping for one move, it's a disaster. They need access points. Boom, boom, Aincrad gets level 6 and finishes off the Ember. Yep, you were talking about being overly aggressive and finally punished for it.
They are getting close to losing this tower on the bottom lane here, one move.
Yep, they most definitely are. Mirana is going to secure a rune for the Ember. The thing now that does go in favor of one move is that Nature's Prophet is getting his level 6. The Tidehunter dies just before it, but he's now going to be able to assist his team.
Yep, mid lane, they're going to try and make a dive onto Aincrad. Do they have enough damage to take him down? Of course they do. And now the dive, Afterlife TPs himself in, but Squadix, he wants to get aggressive. The Sprout comes out, they take down Ducalis, but Squadix, he wants to carry on going with his Flame Guard. The damage coming through from Saish there as well.
Has that
Starstorm 1 second away from that. Squadix, does he actually dive himself back? He was busy de-warding the ward on the high ground. But it looks like he wants to dive in. The Remnant comes through. There's going to be the Sanity's Eclipse. Not enough to finish off. Yeah. And do they have enough damage to kill off Aincrad? It looks like Sayush, he doesn't have the mana now for that Starstorm. So Aincrad hides himself in the trees. And at least they do get the kill onto Ducalis eventually. But those Nature's Attendants, the TP and Squadix, could have been in trouble. Did he go a little bit too far here? The pushback, it connects an Ember Spirit. It's not going to matter. Can't get it off in time. And he will be taken down. So Afterlife with a good rotation over to secure the kill onto 2 heroes though.
Virtus Pro are doing a good job.
To a fight with the rest of the team. Speaking of fights, Bushwhack, ow, hookshot comes in. They're going to be able to take down the Tide. Yeah, I mean, the Ravage, but the Aslan Imprisonment will be there. Sayush gets the kill onto the Pantomime, but Noticed will fall shortly afterwards.
One thing that I didn't like how Noticed played the Tide last time is that he was just being super defensive. Tool though, Afterlife, he would so much not want to be here now.
Yeah, this time he is going to get locked down. Searing Chains into the arrow. The trains are going to be coming back with the damage coming through. He has that ulti, but really that's going to be there. Just throws out the Laguna Blade and claims the kill onto the MP.
Yep. Easy pick off, though. He actually was quite tanky there for a second.
At 15 minutes, so he does have that net worth, accelerator that's going to be coming out for him. And it's going to be the TP in. They might even be able to get a kill onto the Enchantress this time. Falcon does get used and Afterlife secures the kill.
Very important. Every single time you see the Enchantress on your side of the map, as mentioned in the draft, she has to die.
Yeah.
You have the ability
to move over to Ducalis. He's in biz. Do they have the damage with the Moonlight Shadow?
They're in no man's land.
Julia moves himself over. The hookshot comes out onto the Ember Spirit, but it's only out of the frying pan into the literal fight here with the Ember Spirit, and it's going to be Squadix that picks up the kill.
Aincrad playing around that ward, the only reason why he survived, but the ward gets taken down, so one move, the smoke of theirs, didn't. The burst potential from one move onto a BKB target, it's not there, because the Ursa doesn't have a blink, and Afterlife doesn't have a life, I guess. That's very unfortunate.
He's, straight up dead. He was trying to get Chica. I think he actually got spotted out by the Courier of Mirana here, which is why, because I'm not seeing any wards.
Maybe they were just going for farming there.
Yeah, Aincrad at least gets the kill on Ducalis, drops the Sanity's Eclipse to claim that.
You just cannot allow her to be. A blink isn't going to cut it.
Mid lane, there is going to be the Aslan Imprisonment onto Notice, but it looks like Pantomime does get himself away from this Moonlight Shadow. He gets caught, the arrow will connect. He was trying to go for the hook away, but he does just get caught out and killed off.
Is under attack.
This pick-off potential for Virtus Pro is just hurting one move so much. They are,
I don't think from the side of the hookshot. It comes in. Is this going to be the fight they need to take this Trillia? He's already got that BKB going. Pantomime going to be taking a lot of damage inside the trees now as well. But the Sprout comes out. Nature's Prophet rotates over to get the kill onto the clock. Sharpshooter. It doesn't connect onto Notice. It doesn't get the kill.
Oh man, that was so close.
Full whip as well for Tidehunter. He has to TP himself away. But again, this is going to be perfect timing. 14 seconds until Roshan is back up. He forced out the BKB. They want to go for more Munkushi. He gets the blink away. Do they have the damage? They're going to be able to take down Phantom. And now the Hoodwink. He's the next one to fall. The Bullwhip to slow down Afterlife. He has to pop that BKB. Does he want to go for the TP away? He's just going to be moving himself. Ow. God, Kasakus.
Yes, Lina with the Yules hasn't been played for a long time, so you are, you're not really used to it. But if Krillat had connected that stun, even on an enraged target, it would have been a disaster for Yrsa.
Yeah, meanwhile, Squadix, he's going to roast some Squirrel. He's going to get a kill over onto Gilgy. The Fire Remnant with the Aghanim shot there as well. The upgrade on that, the damage coming.
And they get themselves out, but the thing is, you still use your BKBs, and there is still a Ravage, even with you backing out. Even if you're on the high ground, it's Lina, she's not going to stop.
Yeah, look at this. Squadic, he just stalks out onto the Nature's Prophet, and even with the silence coming through, he already had that Remnant down, the burst damage to the jump too, and now the Ravage comes through. Ankar's going to be able to get the out on himself. The Glenny's going to be the hookshot comes out to Phantom. He wants to get in on this. He arrow the damage though. They get the kill, and now Silence Eclipse gets drops. They get the kill onto the cows, but Kuya, he wants to carry on going. That ages for another minute and a bit, and now the Silence has been used.
They can move around the map in groups, but one move, they're waiting on their vision. They want to fight.
Yeah, they get to jump onto Notice. Notice doesn't have that Ravage for the next 20 seconds, so it looks like the first up to Kala's going to be taking a lot of damage. He will be taken down. Yule Scepter, it looks like the arrow will connect, but now VP, yeah, after imprisonment comes out from Aincrad just to keep Ursa from being engaged on.
Creeps immediately.
Yeah, Gilga, he's going to be the furthest one forward here. Maybe trying to bait something out to Kalas. The hookshot does come through. They're going to be able to get the kill onto the Enchantress. Oh, these are four staff out, and now they turn it around onto Pantomime. To Kalas, the shot to come through to the Ench with the healing from the Nation's attendants. He's going to be back to full health.
Oh, the call. Oh, the self-astral.
Yeah, he gets that BKB off for the Lotus. Do we have the engage? Slider Fist here in chains. Oh, he's dropping a remnant there as well. The Glepnir. The damage that Squirrel is going to be absolutely roasted because of that remnant damage there as well. Kuliat with the extra lockdown. Afterlife comes in with the BKB. The four step away now. That's going to be the hookshot. And Kuliat out of dodge, out of danger, out of trouble there. And one move. How did he follow up now?
Very hard. I understand what the Ember wants to do. He wants to go in, create chaos, and then when one move, they're not ready, they're going to be going in. But here's the jumps.
Yeah, there's going to be another four step away onto Kuliat. Yule Scepter now as well onto the Ursa. The
Arrow?
arrow does connect. He wants to enrage, but there's going to be a really good Ravage. He's going to be dead 80 seconds. No buyback. Afterlife trying to do what he can with that Satanic Trance to sustain through the damage. But Kuliat, all the entire team over and just do too much. And the Satanic not going to be that effective now. And again, two heroes dead for 68 seconds. Perfect timer on Synchronize.
The game is over.
Yeah, the dive in, the second Ravage did come through, so they did actually patch over the Refresher Shard. And this is going to be the death of the Odie. Even Kuliat trying to chase down through the Astral Imprisonment, but he's got no way to get away from the right-click damage here. The hookshot comes through. 40 blocks from Noticed, and one by one they get hunted down. Only the Hoodwink remains. And it's going to be Mega Creeps. It is going to be, 15 seconds between these two cores coming back up. One more damage can lead. You can see that one move, they're holding on. They're trying to get something, maybe turn it out. But Kuliat, he's too bothered about hitting the towers. Munkushi's going to be coming through. The BKB was off, and the Enrage will be going here as well. They turn on to Afterlife. Afterlife being chased back. They get the kill onto Munkushi. Another hookshot for Phantom. He traps himself in the cogs. Again, trying to create that barrier. It just tunes himself into his own death. And Afterlife, GG gets called. VP 21-11 at 42 minutes. Take game number 1 up against one move.
Very clean game from VP. I really have to praise them the way that they dealt with the split push, not directly by running towards the heroes, but